everybody. Y'all good? Hopefully, y'all good. It's the middle of the week, the midweek, and
It is.
it's a great day, it really is. We have now found out that there are multiple versions, just like the multiverse of Spider-Man, of the Juicy Smollett behavior. All right, the Juicy Smollett effect is what I will call it.
Juicy.
Yeah, juicy.
It's French.
It is.
Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
Smollett.
Yep. The French actor. I want to give some context for what we're going to talk about today. Ilhan Omar was attacked with a liquid at a town hall, and she played really, really tough and went after to try and attack the attacker. And now wants people to feel bad about things. But just like everything else, we want to remind you of what she used to say about people, namely 9/11.
After 9/11, because they recognized that some people did something and that all of us were starting to lose access to our civil liberties.
Okay, good.
How do you forget that? Like that. Some people did something.
Yeah. Well, I think some dude did something, so let it go.
Yeah.
Ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
Just some dude doing something.
Just did something.
He just did something. All he was trying to do is show you how to have something other than bananas and rice. I mean,
yeah.
So let's see what happened to her. See if she still thinks some people doing something is of no consequence.
Secretary Kristi Noem must
Please keep an eye on her eyes.
Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment.
And cut.
I don't know.
Oh my God, he's crazy.
He sprayed something on her. Oh
my God, the queen.
How the forced concern from that one broad. Oh my gosh. He sprayed something on her.
The queen.
No, we will continue. No. You need to go get checked. No, we will continue
You
this.
need to go get checked, hun. Checked. So let's see exactly what she needs to go check. Get checked.
Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face
Squirted
impeachment.
Right on her shirt.
All right. So let's ask a couple of questions. Which one of you believe is it's real? Raise of hands if you believe it's real.
Can we categorize real? Like qualify
Not that
it?
it didn't happen. It did happen, but was it staged or was that an honest dude walking up and actually spraying her because he hates her?
Staged.
Staged. Okay.
Staged.
I was just gonna say, by qualifying good, I would have said real fake.
Real. Oh, yes, real. Really fake. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go back in slow-mo real quick and see if it'll give me a slow-mo. Playback speed. We want half speed.
Secretary Kristi Noem must
Looks at him.
resign or face impeachment.
Now watch and see what she does. Nods the head. And tries to hit, but you know full well that you won't do anything. And all the security is kind of walking over to somebody that just sprayed a liquid on you, and he didn't aim for the face. If it was viscous to the point where it would be destroying you, would think he'd aim for something a little bit more permanent than just vinegar on your clothes. I mean, maybe telling you to wash your chicken. I don't know.
Or your rice.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh man.
I don't believe it was a legit attack. I think it was.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't, and it was so obvious just by looking at the guy's face. You know. Have we ever seen her without the scarf on her head? No, like real pictures, not the meme,
No.
the balding.
No, because she's Muslim, so to do that would be, haram.
Haram.
I wonder what it smells
Not
like.
allowed, man. That's not allowed. I'm gonna play it again. I gotta see for myself what exactly took place.
Can we go quarter speed?
Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face
Even
impeachment.
slower or faster?
Slower.
Slower. You'll see it.
He don't even go for the syringe. He just goes to hug the dude.
Yeah.
And you notice after she said needs to be impeached, she paused for like how many seconds? There was like a pause and she kept her head down.
At least 2.
Right after the signal. So there was a 2-second pause. She signals, 2-second pause, is looking down, not looking at the crowd, but not talking. But,
Awesome. And spray.
And another thing, if the dude really wanted to do something, why did he back up?
Right?
Why didn't he just spray the whole syringe? Because if you look at the syringe, there's still
It still
something
has
in
stuff
there.
in it.
So he should have just, if he was about it, he would have sprayed it all over her and kept going towards her, standing on what he believed in. But he backed up and just started pointing, waiting for the guys to snatch him up.
The town hall has a security camera, which you will never see at the beginning when the doors were first opened to the public. The seat occupied by that man was reserved for him.
There's also
I don't put it past them to have this. Again,
Yeah.
if it's one thing that the people that we are going to be discussing, these are particular politicians, they know how to create narratives. Look,
Yes.
they may not be able to do anything else, but they know how to create a problem where there is none, and they know how to make people feel like you should be empathetic or sympathetic towards them without having anything to be that way for. We know that. I wonder if there is this. Where was this actual town hall on?
Like the feed or like where
Yeah,
the
the
location
feed.
was?
This is what Alexandra said. It's not a coincidence that days after President Trump and Vance putting Omar in their crosshairs with slanderous attack, she gets assaulted at her town hall. Thank God she's okay. If they want leaders to take down the temp, they need to look in the mirror. Can anyone tell me where Trump attacked Ilhan, except for saying that she's an idiot?
That was it. But this is all an attempt to take the focus off of her, just like all these paid protests out there in Minnesota right now. She staged this event to shift the focus off what she's doing because she got caught.
Exactly. Which is what people are saying about the riots too. It's to divert the attention away from the fact that,
Yep.
Okay,
Fraud
find a
fight.
different angle.
It's to make her the victim. That's exactly what this is. Instead of her being a perpetrator and all this fraud and theft, now she's the victim.
Right.
But nobody's buying it. That's the thing. They're like, damn it, that didn't work. Who produced this? Who produced this? You're fired. We need something better.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't work.
Okay, I found something. Hang on, y'all. Ba 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 ba.
I'm
be
loving
good.
it.
Da 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 da. All right, here we go. This one should be fun, y'all. Y'all like this one. You will love this one. because I like it. I personally think this is the best angle we have so far.
Resign
Look over here.
or face impeachment.
Oh,
You see it?
Ooh,
You see
yeah. Ooh. The slight nod. Go ahead.
Look.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Or face impeachment.
Yep.
Ooh.
Resign or face impeachment.
Not.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh,
And right-
goodness gracious.
And notice that right after that nod, it was right on cue. It's
Yeah.
almost like he pushed himself. This is my part. Action. And he pushed himself up. And she never looked up.
No, like her nod was the Slade saying action. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
action.
And go. Let's see that again.
Resign or face impeachment.
I'm on.
It's my time to shine,
Resign
boys.
Or face impeachment.
Because there is no cue with what he said that would trigger anything.
No.
Like at all. There's nothing that she said that'd be like, yeah, that would piss me off. I need to attack now.
Yes, fake productions.
And then there's this one.
Juicy.
And round of applause for Congressman. Hi everyone, I'm Hennepin.
That's him.
Yeah.
He's high, didn't he?
And
Or
round
drunk.
of applause for Congresswoman Omar's
He's
staff
nervous.
who's here. So hi everyone, I'm Hennepin.
Yeah.
Now,
What is he drinking?
anyone with some sense, if you were standing up there, Marlon, getting ready to speak in front of people, and you looked at that guy, you'd be like, something's
What's
off with
going
this guy.
on? Yeah, exactly.
There's a check on this guy right here. Can you see that guy over there in the corner? Can you check on him or remove him? He's up to something.
If
Oh,
I
yeah.
went to the town hall, I'd need vodka too. I mean,
He had vodka, huh?
she did indeed. She nodded at him. She said, hey, go. And then it was like instant. And that's why she didn't bother speaking again, because she had to leave time so that she could act out the shock.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm going to continue to speak.
I just wish y'all would learn, man. Yeah, Jesse Smollett was one of the most telltale things that you could possibly see, and you guys are still running with it.
Oh gosh.
Juicy. Oh, juicy.
Good old Jesse.
Let me see if I can
Jesse
find the one
Smollett.
with his. I gotta find the one. Here it is. This is the one I want.
They were
This-
Trump supporters.
This, and yeah, that's what they're saying. He was a Trump supporter. Okay,
This is MAGA country.
MAGA country. MAGA.
Like,
Listen
who's-
here.
like who says that? This is MAGA country now.
This is MAGA country, nagger.
No, but the thing is that these were Nigerians, so they had to do it in that Nigerian.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is not. This is MAGA country. Look. He still got the rope on his neck.
What a goob.
Just chilling in the room. It's like Christian Dior. Like, how they manage to wrap that much around your neck? And that, like, really, you can't even get it off. That's how they that good. Come on, man.
Oh gosh.
That's a Ilhan Omar move right there.
Oh,
Very
my
much
God.
so.
I sent that picture about her transitioning into Jesse Smollett to the chat.
Thank you, Connie.
Thank you, Connie. Yeah.
Wow.
She's funny. I like her. I like her more now. I think she's one of the best persons to ever walk the earth. There's nobody better than her. She is the best. It's not a fake. She did indeed get attacked by vinegar. If they had a love child, this would be it.
Yeah, basically. Oh goodness.
It amazes me how people don't see that this was fake. I mean, for people that can think for themselves, it was obviously fake from the moment you saw it. You didn't have to do no investigation. You just looked like, that's some bull crap.
First of all, she has security, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
And as security, your job is to protect the asset, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So you got one guy that ran from the very back to get him,
Yeah.
and allowed her to walk up to the assailant to act like she was going to fight. And then you nonchalantly meander to her to try and stop her. Let me show y'all that's the part we're going to get to now. Okay? I really want y'all to see exactly what happened after the so-called attack. Okay? So here is the spray.
Must
We speed it back up to.
resign or face impeachment.
Okay, here comes the spray. He comes from the back. And then the other security guard just walks over, puts away his stuff first, and then goes over there. She's still alone. She is still by herself, untouched, unprotected.
Exactly.
You don't know if there's a second person that's helping. You don't know nothing.
Yep.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, you got this guy running down to go over there. Still nobody. Still. And then you're one security from the back of the room. Come on, man.
Now, hey, Marlon, do me a favor. Go back to the beginning where the bald guy, the bald security guard, was standing in the back after it happened. Watch his reaction.
This
Keep
guy?
going. No, the white guy. He's already got him on the ground, so you're not going to see him now. But go back even further, right here. Now watch him in the back. Watch how he reacts.
He's just jogging.
See how nonchalant it was? He was like, oh, it's time. It's time. Oh, that reaction, if you just look at his reaction, with no type of alert, he wasn't like, if you're watching a target or you're watching your person.
Was he on his phone too?
Your reaction, no, he had his finger, but look.
Oh.
You see it? His turn. It was just kind of like, oh, it's time? Kind of like, yeah.
Look at this dude. Look at the guy look at the guy here.
Jesus.
Come on, people. Come on, man. Come on. Yes.
Ilhan Smollett. That's true. We said that. Marlon said that.
Listen, because vinegar doesn't burn.
It doesn't.
What were the first reports? What were the first reports, though? Did they say bacon grease or something?
They said unknown at first.
Yeah, bacon grease.
Is that what the pivot was? Bacon grease?
At first. Then it came out and said it was vinegar.
I'm surprised they didn't say acid.
I mean, that would have been.
I know why, though. I know why. That's a Muslim thing. That ain't what white people do. White people don't spray nobody with acid.
That's
true.
Yeah, bacon grease I could see, because that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be.
I'm sorry, but if he had bacon grease in that, I'd be laughing like, what? What? But they said it smelled bad, so it would have been old bacon grease. If it was bacon grease, bro, that would have been crowning a chief. I would give the man a medal for that one, or just throw a piece of bacon on her. What?
Yeah.
And just come up, just go, plap, a raw piece of bacon right on her head. Plap.
Now that would have been good. That would have been real hate crime. But think about this: if the security was doing his job, scanning the room, the first people you really want to watch for are the people sitting in front. Those are the people you're watching. How did they get that front seat, for one? Not anyone just gets a front seat at those events. Two, you never saw the stuff in the guy's hand. He had a water bottle. I don't know why he was allowed to even bring a water bottle in there, because a lot of those events, you're not allowed to bring anything in there. You don't know what's in that water bottle.
Right.
The water bottle was half down here, so it was already open when he walked in. And then at some point, he had to reach somewhere to grab that syringe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got arrested.
Yeah, she was assaulting other people too.
I believe it.
With the Band-Aids.
Banana and rice, rice and bananas, bananas and rice. All right, that's my next song. I'm gonna pick up bananas and rice song.
Do it.
Oh, bananas.
The second song after I'm a tether, but I'm not brother, but not a tether.
Yes. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. I understand that you wanna be, seen as an empathetic figure, and you want to take the eyes off of what's happening in Minneapolis. You talk about Trump doing the distraction with Epstein. What do you think you call this? There is more proof that the Somalians and the Minnesota government had fraud going on with their knowledge than there is that Trump diddled kids.
Right.
Like far more proof.
Yeah.
I can see you all burning a place down and rioting to keep that from being talked about.
I mean, these are the same people that staged this event. The people that staged this event are the same people that said Trump faked getting shot in the ear.
Yeah, that part.
Like, how can we top that? Can we get his producers? It was real, man. Oh, call Pelosi. She staged J6. Maybe she can get us somebody to pay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on here.
It was so obvious, though, man. And people are believing this.
There we go. Okay, I was just making sure I get it out of my head. My lyrics to my song. The lyrics are this: bananas and rice, it tastes so nice, but it still cannot beat a bowl full of lice. That's great. That's good.
And flies.
What's the genre of the song?
I don't know. Might try Bollywood.
Oh,
Afro beats.
Afro beats, like.
Shaka.
It'll be fire. Don't worry. It will be fire when I'm done with it. It'll be fire. I just don't understand how we keep falling for this and don't just call it what it is.
Yeah.
They faking it. Juicy faked it. She faking it. The whole thing about did you all see the latest video of your boy of Mr. Man getting the precursor to his excursion?
The shooter?
Alex?
No, the dude that got shot.
Oh, that fake photo of the gun pointed at his head?
No.
Oh.
Let me see if this is the one.
The broken ribs?
No, he was kicking ice cars before everything kicked off.
Oh yeah, no, that was when he got the broken rib. He was kicking ice cars and they came out and just, beat him senseless, trying to get him to stop, and he got a broken rib out of that.
Now, if these people are willing to go this far to bamboozle the American people, right? Obviously fake. It makes you kind of question everything else sometimes.
Yeah.
You have to question their, what they're doing behind the scenes, especially with these protests. If they're willing to do this, stage all of this, they're willing to stage just about anything.
Right.
To fool the American people, to get the American people mad.
Or to try to.
Yeah.
At minimum, they're going to try to. I just don't understand how it is that we can constantly see this happening and not arrest these people when it's a false report. Like that, Jesse got off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to get off too.
Which is why it's that two-tier justice system that we continue to talk about.
I thought making a false report, especially with something like a hate crime, is pretty serious, though.
Did she report it as a hate crime? Has it been reported as one?
It could be. Based on the initial reports about the bacon grease.
Oh. Huh. But the fact that, isn't it out, though, that it's not even bacon grease anymore? It's just vinegar.
Yeah, now it came out as that, but the initial reports were bacon grease.
Yeah.
When it first happened, first few hours.
Right.
It ain't just look like. It was him, dressed the same clothing, same outfit. It was him.
When he wasn't cross-dressing.
Yeah, it was him.
I don't know, man.
I got the first fade of the song down. I'm going to have you guys listen to it for the first time ever. It's got that Nicki Minaj vibe to it.
Okay.
Banana and rice, it tastes so nice, but it still cannot beat a bowl full of lies.
Yeah, that's...
We got it.
That's it.
Expand the lyrics. That's fire is what
that is it. That's it.
Yeah. New case, man.
You can buy the album on the Somalian black market.
There it is.
Where they sell all the bootleg DVDs and the bootleg
and secondhand banana and rice.
Yeah.
There it is.
Used banana and rice.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to have some flies on it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Y'all might think we're being mean to another country, but yes, we are. Because they say that they are this intelligent, but they're not doing very much for their own country.
No, especially when 60-70% of them are kind of sort of familiarly connected.
Everybody, look, family is good. Stop it. Family is great.
Average IQ is 68.
69? 45?
That's mentally
handicapped. Yes.
Yep. Literally.
The banana and rice girl was one of those Somali fraud people that had bandages on her head and she ain't got hit once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you not know that putting a band-aid crossways on their head not gonna look stupid? Like, come on, man.
And they don't have band-aids there.
Come on. You don't even know how to use a band-aid?
Oh man. I am Somalian. I am proud Somalian. I'm Somalian. I eat bananas and rice. Somalian.
Okay, now I gotta have.
Now you're in jail.
I gotta have people hear it because they might not believe that it's true.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna believe it until you hear it. Because when you hear it, you're gonna think, "There's no way I heard that." But you would have heard it. Here we go.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. Me being Somali isn't just bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. See, like, it's people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean.
No, we don't get what you mean, because I know in the Caribbean, right? Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and all the, don't they eat like plantains and they eat it with rice?
Plantains, yeah, we eat plantains, yeah.
Okay, and plantain is like a banana.
It's like a banana, but a bigger, better one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What she reminds me of, and there are white versions to her, okay, and this is it.
Okay. Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
Americans are able to do so because people out there in our nation that don't have and our education, like such as in South Africa and then Iraq, everywhere like such as, and
I started drooling listening to that.
Just so you know, we're equal opportunity. If you sound remedial, you gonna get that work, but they sound the same. Just one white, one not.
Same thing.
Man.
Bananas and
and
rice.
Such as bananas and rice.
And a fusion of bananas and rice. It may not sound good. It actually sounds delicious. Maybe not your version of bananas and rice, but I can eat bananas.
Some butter banana with and butter rice with banana might actually taste pretty fire.
Fried bananas
with a little salt. I can see it. I might have to try it now. I might get closer to my Somali roots.
You got to swell the head up first.
Swallow what?
You got to swell that head up first.
That'd be the tough one. Does my fro count? If I grow the fro and I put a skin cap on, does that count as growing my head?
Yes.
Okay, I can do it. I'll do it tomorrow. No, wait. My hair isn't long enough. I got to pick it out like another 2 weeks before it's ready.
Just do a video, put a pot over your head, like a little bowl, and then put something over it like a scully, a beanie. Then
I might actually lose brain cells doing that.
And
I'm
then
good.
Eat some banana and rice.
Bananas and rice. These are the people are defending, by the way. Just letting you know. People are going to fight in the streets to protect people that offer nothing to America. They could be doing this in the streets of the ghetto. They could go to downtown Baltimore. They can go to the projects in Baltimore. They can go to the projects in Chicago and fight to save people there. But no, white virtue signalers are going to save Somali brethren and sistren.
And how many of them could point to Somalia on a map?
It's right there.
Yeah, you'd be like, show me Somalia on a map. They'd be like, they wouldn't know. They're fighting for a place they don't even know where it's at on the map.
Did you say she was in an altercation with ICE or somebody? I think it's something like that. She was hit somehow. And I've been to the doctor before, and that's exactly the kind of bandages they'd put on my head when I got hit. They just take one big bandage and then crisscross it at the top of your head and make you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's believable.
She said there's so much to being Somali while quoting everything surrounding bananas and rice.
That's about it, right?
Hey, look, I'm not dogging it. I'm just saying you should have more to say about your country. Like, for instance, where I'm from, we have amazing food. The music is off the chain. The scenery, the weather, you name it. The people are pretty fun. The government, trash. Absolute trash government. If there ever needs to be a government to be overthrown, it's the one and throw it over and take a brand new start. But the people, amazing. Food, amazing. The culture, rich. See? You see how easy that was for me? Because there's actually something in the country to offer. Somalia, dirt, busted buildings, bananas and rice, low IQ, and my cousin. I mean, you see? It's just not.
And they're always high on that.
They huff glue over there. Did you not? Shoe glue? They huff glue. Yeah. Just like they're doing certain parts of Kenyan projects, they'll actually have these plastic bottles. They put glue in it, and that's what they huff all day is glue. That's the new drug over there, is the huffing of glue. I had a conversation with Kenyan hippie about it before. It's wild. It's a new thing. Just telling you all day, hey, look, I'm not supporting Elon in nothing she do because she don't have America's interest in her head at all.
Nope.
For something that big, it sure is empty.
And with Elon, how hard is it for her just to say, I got my money doing X, Y, and Z? But she's fighting it so hard instead of just saying, if she was honest about her money, she'd be able to show receipts, show where she got the money from, how she made the money. Instead, she's blaming it on racism, Islamophobia, whatever isms she wants to throw out there.
Right.
And then stages an event because people are starting to ask questions.
Yeah.
To take the focus off people asking the questions. Now she's the victim.
Basically.
The national food of Somalia is baris iskukaris.
I have no idea.
So let's see what baris iskukaris looks like. Baris iskukaris, baris iskukaris, baris iskukaris, baris. That's what that dude was eating. That's what that dude was eating. You remember the Fry? Jacob
the
Fry?
mayor?
Yeah. Jacob Free?
The one that the food they couldn't really stomach.
I mean, that looks good.
What's it there?
That looks good.
Is that
45-minute cook time?
It looks like chicken and rice.
Yeah.
With some chili in it.
Or either chili or tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, scroll down. Maybe there's an ingredient list.
Let's find out. I might have to cook it with some bananas and rice.
Yeah, cumin.
That'll be it.
Also, it's African. Okay, we have something called pilau too.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look anything like our pilau. Basmati rice, tomato. That's what I thought. Tomatoes.
Onion, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, cumin, garlic.
Lamb. Okay, so that's lamb, not chicken. How do y'all get sheep over there when you can't even afford? That must be the rich black people food. That's like the high end for the politicians. It's not for the regular Somali. They can't get no lamb. How they gonna get lamb? Where you getting lamb from? Honestly, where they getting lamb from? Like honestly, where?
I don't know.
Well,
Weirdos.
Maybe Egypt.
You want Egyptian lamb?
Hey, look, they're
Beggars
next to
can't
each
be
other.
choosers. Beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
Better than Haiti. They eat, dirt bricks over there.
Damn.
They're down to, you didn't know that? They're down to eating pottery. They'll crush the pottery and make stuff out of it now.
And I'm glad you said that because you have Americans out here, spoiled, entitled Americans.
Yeah.
And they don't understand how some of these people are eating in some of these countries.
Venezuelans and Cubans were eating rats for a minute there.
They were.
Yeah. Money wasn't useful, so they used to burn the money.
Right.
In Venezuela, so they actually start eating the rats because the rats were more fed than they were.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I said, Americans may not be privy to all this information, but you get the information from other countries that actually report news, not propaganda.
Yep.
It's wild, just wild. But it's a fake attack. It's a fake attack, fake and fake, fakest thing I ever saw. Ilhan Omar needs to go back and eat her bananas and rice and bananas.
I mean, how's she going to bounce back from this? Like, if it truly comes out, because I believe it will. I believe it will come out as staged. That guy that did it, I don't think we'll hear anything else from him.
Oh no, he'll get paid and
he'll just disappear. Poof.
Yeah, exactly.
It's wild work though. It's wild work.
Maybe some
of all
insiders.
things, vinegar, of all things, vinegar. You could have picked something else. I would have stuck with the bacon grease.
Like something.
At least make the crime count. If
Yeah,
you're gonna do something, use the bacon grease.
I would have picked the bacon grease over anything else, and I wouldn't put it in a syringe. I just have a cup full of it.
Yeah.
Or better yet, the bacon grease. I want it fairly viscous because if it's too warm, it'll burn. So I wanna make sure I get like the bacon grease fat and do like a flap.
And he just did just enough just to get the effect.
Mm-hmm.
He had the syringe was only like that. He could have just sprayed the whole thing on her if he was really about it, but he only did just enough. Then he backed up and pointed at her. You're not going to freaking, what he said, you're not going to impeach her or something.
Yeah, something like that.
We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it.
I wish you could put that video in AI, and AI can read it to tell us if it's authentic.
Which one?
That
the attack.
Yeah. Like
AI would be like, AI would be like, man, ain't nobody got time for her. Let's go back.
Nome must resign or face impeachment.
Now let's see what he says. Let's go to regular speed and hear what he said when he sprayed her. Still can't understand what he's saying.
You sound drunk.
Yeah.
You do sound drunk.
I don't know.
Oh my God, he's crazy.
Yo, okay. Big back in the front from the camera right there, like Big Shirley right there.
Oh
like,
my God, he's
how
something on her.
How forced is that? Like,
I need a napkin to know nothing.
No concern about anything to do with the liquid. It could be burning through her clothes to get her whole chest. She's rubbing up on everybody. Suppose it's not burnable. Suppose it is something that's infected. It's a liquid. You don't have any protocols for a strange liquids being nothing.
And Marlon, notice the lady behind her in the light blue.
No reaction.
She ain't doing nothing. She's just sitting there like she's just sitting there. Like, when it's planned. Exactly how it was supposed to happen.
Okay, let's think about some liquid. What could be a liquid that they could have sprayed on her that they would need to? So let's say it's let's go with acid.
Urine, acid.
Acid. So if we were to spray that on her, right, it would be able to get onto anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say it was, like they said, it was a foul smelling. Okay. So what that else could be? It could be a body liquid with HIV, with AIDS, with some sort of a STD.
Yeah.
Could have been mixed with blood. It could be a myriad of poisons.
Right.
Rat poison will smell like that.
Yeah.
But you don't have any protocol for the liquid. You don't check the podium. You don't have her rushed away, cover her up to take the clothes. Nothing. You don't take the clothes off. You don't check the clothes if it's burning. You don't, nothing. None of that happened. Nothing. But we're supposed to believe that she was in fear for her life because they sprayed something on her that they had no concern about at all.
Well, the fact that she's a Washington politician, and those are high profile, personalities. There's no security protocol that was instituted for even someone like Ilhan Omar. Like I find that hard to believe. Like no vetting process for the audience, just nothing.
I can't stop looking at that chick in the blue.
Yeah, she's
like she's just chilling, nothing, no reaction, no nothing. She didn't stand up to. She's obviously right behind her, so she must be close to her in some way, shape, or form. So she didn't stand up and say, "Girl, you all right? What was that?" Nothing.
Wouldn't the spray have also gotten her as well?
You would think.
Yeah.
So let me see here. So hydrofluoric acid is one, right? Hydrofluoric acid is a solution. It's highly corrosive and common. Its concentration is 49%, but there's also stronger solutions that has a pure HF, has a boiling point near room temperature. So they could have just used that. All right, didn't do that. The other thing he could have used was, where is it here? Sulfuric acid. That could have been in there, right?
Yep.
So if you use sulfuric acid, that one would have been even more corrosive. It's known as oil of vitriol, colorless, odorless, and he could have mixed it with whatever he wants to create the smell.
Yep.
Corrosive. But y'all just had no protocol, no reaction, no thought process. Nothing was implemented to try and save anything. You didn't check the podium. You didn't get nothing. He just continued like business. You're hugging her up, getting you under it. Come on, people. Come on. We're just trying to use logic here at some point. And if you don't have that logical point to your brain, we don't have none to discuss. But come on, man.
Yeah.
I wonder what the effects of vinegar is on Somalians.
Well,
I don't know if this
balance them out, maybe because they're acidic and vinegar is a base.
Vinegar.
Reportedly sent a message to his neighbor hinting that he might do something. Whatever. I don't believe that.
Where's the message? I'm going to bring it up.
Yeah,
I was reading it. I'm wondering where that supposed message is. All right, let's read. Breaking news. A highly medicated Anthony Kazmarek sent cryptic message but directly before Ilhan Omar incident, according to neighbor. I might get arrested right before the spraying assault of Ilhan Omar in town event. Suspect Anthony Kazmierzak reportedly sent a message to his neighbor, hinting that he might do something, according to a report in the New York Post. Brian Kelly said that the 55-year-old asked him to watch his dog while he went to this Omar thing. I might get arrested. Kelly said he didn't think anything of the comment at the time. He got a second message from him saying, "Don't worry about it. I got it covered." Minneapolis native approached the stage with a syringe spraying down a brown vinegar-smelling liquid. He went to the action. He went into action at the moment Ilhan Omar called for the resignation of DHS Christine Nome. Omar appeared to run after him after he backed away. Then security tackled him. She continued her speech, saying that she was okay and refused to let the bullies win. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Kelly said that he didn't like Omar, but said that he didn't think he was capable of violence. There was no violence. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Where was the violence? Y'all are wilding.
Yeah.
Again, I would not advise anybody, if you ever get a sprayed liquid on you, do not just say, I'm fine. It is more than just acid that could be in there, something that could seep into the skin and could cause you to go into some kind of a shock or poison you. There are plenty of liquids out there that are dangerous to the skin. And it doesn't have to burn. It'll just get there and you won't know until it seeps in and you're done.
Yep.
That is true.
But no, not her. No, she's Superwoman, Wonder Woman even. Storm. She's Storm because she's black. Storm, you know? Or Orchid from Killer Instinct. I don't know. She's one of those ladies, though. She's super strong black woman, and she can take any acid you throw at her and turn it into food.
She's a fighter. She will not be intimidated.
Bananas.
Golly.
Jesus
Craziness.
Well, my thing is that I would like to see the aftermath of all this. Will there people be looking at this going, "Oh my goodness, not Ilhan Omar, how dare you racist MAGA Republicans?" Or will people actually have, the intellectual fortitude to say, "Wait a minute"? So I want to see the aftermath of this.
I mean, they're already saying it was a MAGA Republican, but this guy was a leftist.
Yeah.
And I think I've read that his ex-wife worked with AOC and Ilhan Omar or in some way, shape, or form.
So pattern behavior.
Yeah. So he was a part of that whole circle of leftists, those Marxists. They probably knew him and asked him to do this and would pay him out. He wouldn't stay in jail because she's probably not going to press charges. He'll disappear and he'll get his little payout.
Thioacetone, chlorine trifluoride, botulinum, ethylene glycol. I'm looking at all the poisonous liquid it could be. Potassium cyanide, fluoroanatomic acid, azidoazide, azide. So there's tons of things. It could have been chloride, trifluoride, batrachotoxin. That's from a frog, and that one has a funky odor too. Mercury. You don't check for none of these, like anything. I'm no doctor, but I'm also not retarded. If somebody spray me with a liquid, you bet I'm gonna wash that stuff off the instant I get it on me. I'm not gonna wait. What?
And also at these town hall events, wouldn't you think they have some type of sniffing dog there that
something
sniffs bags and kind of sniffing around, and it would have picked something like that up, especially vinegar. It would have put them like,
not only that, bro. You Ilhan Omar. Nobody like you.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody like you. You gonna check? You're not gonna check a single soul. Stop the cap. Why you always lying?
Someone said they used him. Yeah, he had a mental disorder probably. He was probably on a bunch of meds. They used the guy, just like they used all these people that commit these acts against elected officials. Most of them have some type of mental disorder. Same with the people out here at these protests. A lot of them are medicated individuals with mental disorders. Because normal people don't act like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
that's what the attack was.
Yeah, for sure it was.
That's what the attack was. Super ultra mega gay. Like you just stupid to think people gonna believe this nonsense. Well, you ain't never gonna spray nothing on me, and I just take it. I'm gonna continue going about my day. No.
Right.
No, that's dumb. I don't believe it. I call hoax. We'll see
For
if,
sure.
they come up with a story that might fit. But they did that for Jesse too. They came up with a good story, but then it fell apart real quick when you scrutinize it with logic. But I'm calling BS on this one. My theory is she never got attacked. She never got hurt. Nothing happened to her. That's my theory.
Yeah, no, it's a valid theory.
That's what I say. What do you think, bro? Fake?
Oh,
and
yeah.
gay?
It's definitely fake, and I believe that someone will slip up somewhere. I believe there will be a whistleblower that this guy talked to someone, and someone's actually going to come out and tell the truth. Just like Jesse Smollett thought he was safe, and they came out and told the truth. So the same thing will happen with this guy.
I think this guy's going to get a payout for doing what he did. Excuse me, to Ilhan. And Ilhan's gonna, scream racism, and it's just basically like we've been saying, this is to divert attention away from the fact that Ilhan is getting a payout from all the fraud.
Yep.
And if you notice his mugshot, which I was looking at it yesterday or this morning, he's in an orange jumpsuit with a brown T-shirt on. It seems like all these people that do these acts, like the guy that shot those senators from Minnesota.
Yeah.
He had the same orange jumpsuit on with the brown T-shirt under. It's just the same thing over and over again. I'm thinking my conspiracy mind is saying that they pre-took those photos in an orange jumpsuit and a brown T-shirt. They staged these events. They get that guy and they go on about their business.
That's fair.
I'm gonna have to look some more into this, but I have an odd theory that I've been putting off of looking into, but I think it's time. I'm gonna look into the McVeigh situation. I don't believe he did what they say he did.
Oh.
Have you looked into him working for the FBI and he's still around? Okay.
Interesting.
There are some conspiracy theories I believe in. And I do believe that people take falls for stuff, but this one's not a conspiracy theory. This one's just a retard trying to stay relevant among the rest of her retard family. Timothy McVeigh, Brian. Timothy McVeigh.
And on your
Oklahoma bomber.
And on your conspiracy theory thing, Operation Northwood was real. Just because they talk about doing something and they say they get rid of a program they're trying to push doesn't mean they've gotten rid of it. MK Ultra is still around. They don't call it MK Ultra. They just call it something different. They just use a different word. Same with Operation Northwood. Operation Northwood didn't happen because JFK was against it. Doesn't mean they weren't still trying to do stuff like that, to stage these events to get us to react to it. So it could have been staged. People die in these staged events, believe it or not.
Yeah, so we'll see. The same way I don't believe that 9/11 was a terrorist job. I'm 100% sold on that one was insider. I don't know how they pulled it off necessarily, but I knew it was inside. I know that. Considering what they tried to push the Patriot Act right after.
What?
There's multiple reasons. The biggest one is the stuff he said just after being arrested and the stuff he said while he was incarcerated for a little bit of time. And I can flesh it out more, but my head is not in that space. But there are some things in the way he said things, it didn't match up. It just didn't match up. His logic behind it and all that stuff didn't match up, like at all.
And it's no different than us questioning if Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK.
Yeah,
we're not saying the event didn't happen that they said McVeigh did. Marlon's pretty much saying he doesn't think he was the actual guy.
I think he was
the fall guy, but he's not saying that what happened there didn't happen.
Yeah, it just there's many things that happened over a bunch of these events that I don't buy.
Right.
The same way I know that they did Ruby Ridge, they can do it anywhere. The Vegas thing, that Vegas shooting. Well, we've covered Vegas. We told you why they did Vegas. I can tell you right now why they did Vegas. In fact, you can go look at it. It's on Too Strong right now. We told you why they did Vegas. Nobody listened to us though. Vegas was a cover for a trafficking ring that Obama and Kamala had between Vegas and California.
Oh, ooh.
That's why they did that. Because just before they had fired or killed Judge Walpin up in New York, and he was over a case involved with trafficking a child from California to Las Vegas.
Interesting.
That one is on. We have paper trails for that. Paper trails for that. The whole loadout in the hotel was already there. That was in the room already.
So I heard too.
He didn't have to haul a single thing up to that room. And all of it was to kill just one person. One cop. The entire event was to kill one cop, and that was the one cop investigating the link between Kamala Harris, Obama, and a man's child that was trafficked on behalf of Mayor Kevin Johnson.
Very interesting.
In Los Angeles.
And the thing with that one cop, that was the one body they showed. The dead police.
He was the only cop, and it was the first time they ever showed a police body like that.
Yep.
Oh, it's crazy. It's wild. When you hear it, it's wild. It's wild. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab that for you right now, so you know what it is. Let me see here. Too Strong, Othello.
And the thing with what people call conspiracy theories, there's a lot more people that think like this, but when you start questioning major events like these events that we're talking about, that's where the public shaming comes in. That's where, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're crazy. So people are scared to say something or say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, here, we're going to question it. We're going to ask questions. You can think what you want. It ain't going to change nothing.
I'm here with you, girl. I'm in Washington State too. Trust me, I know. I'm here too. I've been here, cover a lot of stuff from here. Even covered the COVID era conspiracy between King County and the last idiot governor we had who was running for Inslee. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, we've been on stuff, but ain't nobody watching our stuff. And these aren't conspiracies. We're not floating conspiracy. We got proof of the kind of stuff we say.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody want to listen, but that's okay. That's okay. Anybody got to hear. Let them hear.
Let them learn.
Yeah, they're gonna learn. Oh yeah, I know big time. I've been following a bunch of stuff. I mean, I've been at this for a while now. This is not new to the people on the screen you see here. We've been at this stuff for a long time.
4 or 5 years.
Long time.
We were one of the first podcasts to talk about MK Ultra, like really talked about it, dug deep in it. The JFK assassination. We questioned another assassin, something else we questioned, then it made mainstream.
JFK?
Was it JFK? It was Epstein. We were talking about Epstein years ago, breaking down the files and everything. So yeah, we've been on it. As Marlon stated, nobody's listening, but we asked the hard questions.
Yeah.
One of our first ones was in 22 when we covered the crack pipe epidemic. When we were the reset, the great reset that's going on now.
Yep.
Right.
Let me see. I'm looking back at it here.
MK Ultra, we did that.
Yeah.
JFK, we did that.
Let me see. The Liz Cheney and her father's connections. We did it about every. We covered Joe and why his son Bo died. We covered that.
Yeah, we did.
I'm looking back at the list right now. It's a myriad of stuff we covered.
Now, remember, we were doing a lot of this conspiracy stuff on Rumble at first. Remember, we just doing it every Saturday on Rumble.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
we've been at this stuff a bit now, man. It's been we've been sequestered away, but we've been covering it. We got demonetized because of it.
Go back in some of our older stuff. A lot of this mainstream that a lot of these bigger podcasters and TikTokers are talking about now, we were talking about this stuff years ago.
Right. We've been in this game doing this.
Yeah, in them streets.
So.
In them streets. Yeah, we're still on Rumble. This is broadcasting to Rumble right now, actually. Yeah, we've been there. We been there and done that. But anyway, it's Wednesday. It'll be
Tears.
We'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna check and see if Rumble's been kind of lagging behind. now that YouTube's back on it, which I don't mind, but if you guys ever want to go catch the crazier stuff that we've talked about, the stuff that we can't talk about here, feel free to go and do that. You might find some older videos of me long before these guys on there as well, because we transitioned my old channel into this channel.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking back now, and I have a bunch of stuff. I did Kenya and Hippie in 2021.
Look at the evolution of our page. If you go all the way back, you see this gradual transition on how, from the very beginning to now.
Right.
Heck, I even covered the whole that red liquid that the people shouldn't be talking about on YouTube.
Yep, I remember that. We did the red shoes.
Yeah, we did the red shoes.
Yeah, we did that.
That will take some fleshing out, but we might cover that again. Go back into it.
Okay. Idaho 4.
So anyway, we'll be back on Friday. We'll see what happened with the Ilhan Omar debacle.
Yeah.
Fake crap, and see how that turned out.
Yep.
It'll be very interesting, to say the least, how much they spin it. So
as always.
As always. If you guys want to send us any messages, the scrolling at the bottom is the email. Make sure you use it. And we'll be back come a Wednesday. Mr. Lee? Friday.
Friday. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see y'all Friday. Peace.